Alright, so imagine this. So I have a hot take with Daniel Tiger Neighborhood, which I know you guys have seen this all over, and I know you guys have seen this all over on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube for a while now, but if you don't, and if you guys don't, then here's a hot take. Daniel Tiger Neighborhood has gotta be on the level of Caillou. Like, about the level of abusive, being racist, and yet a lot of stuff he has done to his family and his friends, it has gotta be Daniel. Like, I don't understand. Like, back then as a kid, I didn't even understand of how bad Daniel was. And we all know we all thought, oh, he was nicer, he was more like this. And we all, probably because we were a bit younger, a bit more dumber as a kid. But adults, like as an adult, when we rewatch it or when we learned a bit more about him, we can see that side of Daniel is just not been discovered. Like it has gotta be studied. Like the way Daniel has been acting to his family like this has gotta be questioned and gotta be studied. Like the way that he's been doing to his family and friends, it's just gotta be questioned by so many people. And if you've been seeing all over of social media for it right now, the way Daniel acts is kind of just crazy. Like, let's talk about a few reasons why. Like, the first reason has gotta be with Elina. Like, I'm trying to spell Miss Elina, right? Like, Miss Elina in a hot take has gotta be in the most way that I can say this without trying, say it in the most inappropriate way, but here's a hot take. She has gotta be done dirty in the show. Like, the way she is treated in the show shows the other character of how to be racist and her of just being the victim. Like she is of course done dirty. Like I'll tell you one thing, she has been. Like for those who don't know from this, for example, I'll take it for this for you as an example in the one episode. Like remember in the one episode to where Daniel bring an egg salad sandwich. I believe it was an egg salad sandwich, right? And in the episode, in that scene, I believe Miss Elena was smelling that, and she didn't like the smell because, again, who brings an egg salad sandwich? Like no one don't always like the egg salad sandwich, and rather instead, Daniel, you know, could have just moved somewhere. Like he could have just moved somewhere, or just tried to sit somewhere else that I believe Miss Elena was saying. Instead, he was going on a pal trip. Like he was just going on some sad, depressing type of a villain arc type of thing. And the way that he acts is just kind of just a question to you guys. Like, I gotta give it to you guys because you guys can know if he's acting like this way for a reason or not. So, I'll show this clip to you.
Why not? I just don't like it. Oh. How would you feel if you're...
And the way he acted was just kind of just diabolical. Like, he was just trying to show that he's so sad and how he should be the one who's a victim. Like, dude, what did she do to you? Like, she didn't do anything this poor to you. Like, I know I understand that you want to eat your egg salad, and I know she didn't like that. But you could have just moved somewhere else instead of just guilt tripping someone. Just make them feel bad for you just because apparently they don't like your egg salad sandwich. Like, if they don't like the egg salad sandwich because of the smell, which I know no one don't. And if you wanted to still eat it, you could have just sit somewhere else. Instead, you could have did that. Instead, it's just doesn't make sense of why he just acted that way, and it just not even makes sense. But in like another clip, I believe Miss Elina got treated way poor. Like, this is a hot take. Like, at this point, this has gotta be a serious hot take. Like, Daniel and his friends has gotta be the most racist character on planet Earth. Way racist at this point. Like, they treated her like they didn't even wanted to just let her take her time in one of the field trips. So in the one episode, I believe they were supposed to go on a field trip, and there was in the one scene to where Miss Elena was like, "Oh, I wanted to play that music stuff, like the instrument," and the white cat was like, "No, I wanted to get that," and from the way she acted, you can tell of how she is. Like, this has got to be one mentioned from her,
Triangle?
so I'll show it to you right now.
Miss Elena, I want the triangle, meow meow. But, I'm next, and I picked the triangle. Meow.
Like, at this point, I actually feel bad for Miss Elena. Like, I thought she wasn't okay, but, she wasn't even getting treated with respect. She just got treated with nothing. Like, the other characters there just, like, not helping, but instead, they're just like, "Oh, well, we don't care about her, so let's just move on with something else I want to do with and stuff." And she just get treated dirty, but not also to where Daniel just treat her friend like that, like the character like that, but he also treated his sister like absolute, like nothing to him. He absolutely treated her like nothing to him at this point. Like, in the one episode, he almost straight up gave her the Arthur treatment for specifically one reason, and I'll show you why. Like, I'll show you, I think.
One block here, a piece here, and another tower here, and another block here. You need a roof, and no, that doesn't look right. But this would look good here. And oh, a little peak for the top of this tower. Yeah, that's good. Look, Margaret, it's a special tower. Margaret, don't! I just built that! Margaret, no! You're knocking down my fence! I am so mad!
Like, I'm kind of shocked that Daniel almost kind of just gave her sister the Arthur treatment. Like, if dude did that to his parents would have sent him straight to the orphanage. Like, if I was his dad in that show, and if I saw that, I would have at least sent him straight to the orphanage, showing him of what it's like to get treated way worse than how he did it to his sister. Like, hey, at the least he would be better off being sent somewhere to where kids wouldn't like him than how he wouldn't like to do that to his sister. Like, I know, sure, he's just a kid and all, but dude, he just did not deserve to do that. Like, he did not do, should have, at least, he did not deserve to, I don't know what to say about this, but if it weren't for his mom coming in, if he just did that, he would have been straight into an airplane, straight to Africa, and getting the belt treatment like that. Like, at least it's better, or even sent to an orphanage to where he gets worse treatment. Like, at least that's way much more makes sense for him to get learned like that. And plus, the way he acts around his own family is kind of just diabolical. Like, I mean, sure, there's a lot of friends, but I think we're just gonna focus on the family side of things because of how the way he acted. Like, the way he acted around his family and friends, yes, I'm gonna include that. I'm sorry, I'm not making this to be more confusing, but the way he treats more around his friends and family with his tantrum, trim stuff, like the way he acts was just showing me of how that no matter how many times you try to forgive the kid and try to give this kid a chance, he will still act like like a pouting little little kid. Like he will try and do something to make them either feel bad or make them like. I'll show you another clip. Like this is gonna be a one more clip.
I know that you're angry, but you cannot hurt your sister. Stop.
Get the red paint now? No. How about now? No. Now? No. Now. No. Now? Yes. There you go. Wait. Oh, no. Grr. Miss Elina, you messed up my picture. I'm so... Whoa.
Oh, come with Daddy, Margaret. Hey there.
She broke it. I really wanted to draw with it. I'm
And basically that's how he is. Like basically I would have show a lot of videos showing him of how of a menace of society he is, and I know how he would be, but the video is starting to get a bit more longer and longer by now, and by then I wouldn't want to stop at like anything right here. So unfortunately I can't show you a lot more, but probably in like a part 2 if I was thinking about making a part 2 at this point, that I would. But yeah, basically that's all I have to say about this. Basically, Daniel is just literally a menace. Like he is a narcissist. Like not also a narcissist, but abusive yet of a racist person. Like if you tell me anything that I'm just looking from the wrong point of view, I am, but I'm not. You're not. Like we're all not. Like now we understand what he is. Like if we put in a boxing ring with Caillou and with him, I think Daniel would win just because of how much he would specifically give him the Arthur punch. That's one thing that I want to say. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this kid, this little brat. I mean, so for more of the story, do not trust from some specific childhood shows you watch that has characters that would be like this, because characters that would you think at first when you were young that they are nicer, they're your inspiration and all that, and when you're older you see that they have so much issues with themselves. So that's more of the story. Anyways, my name is J Arts, and thank you for watching here, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please save Miss Elena. Miss Elena needs justice. Like she deserved to not be to not be like this in the show. Like she deserved it. Like she deserved more respect than that. So yeah, basically that's all I have to say for today. And once again, I'm J Arts, and hope you guys have a great evening and take care of yourself.